As you can see, the harvest that we got from the school, we've got these winter melons, we've got some broccoli, some kumquats, and some of those beautiful snow peas. So when we do some cooking, the first thing we do is we wash our hands, get a good lather on the soap, the tap on there, and give our hands a really good scrub. Scrub the top of the hand, the wrist, the fingers, all the way around. Make sure you get the soap off. Here we go. I'm cooking winter melon soup today. The winter melon we got from our garden at Carolyn Chisholm School. So tap off, and then we're going to dry our hands. Nice. Dry. And we're ready to go. Okay, so I've got my pot and the water on for the winter melon soup. That's what we're making today. And I'm going to make enough for all the staff to take to work tomorrow. So we've got our ingredients here. As you can see, we've got some winter melon, some onion, ginger, garlic, and some coriander that we're going to put in today. Looks excellent. Okay, so we're just going to chop up some onions and throw them in our winter melon soup. This winter melon soup is a chicken version. Usually you would have like a pork or ham, but I'm just going to do a chicken version today. So now we're going to just fry off the onions. As you can see, I've got the pan hot and ready. I'm going to put these onions in and fry them off. So you get a good sizzle when you put it in. That's because I've preheated the frying pan. And make sure you got got enough oil in there as well. We've got some ginger, just cutting it up. That's going to go in the soup as well. We've got good flavour going in there. And as you can hear, this the onions are cooking up well over here. We've got, and you see they've changed the colour now. They're pretty much nearly done, and they're going to go in the soup like that. And you know, the reason we fry them off is to just add to the flavour. You know, the onions that have been fried off like that really brings out a really good sort of caramelisation and flavour. So. Every little bit in. So as you can see, I'm finally chopping the ginger. We don't want big chunks in the soup, we just want little tiny bits. So we want that flavour to go right through the soup but not be overpowering at all. And that one is going to go straight in to the soup. And there it is. We've got the onions and the ginger in there. So yeah, what we're doing here, we're just getting the meat off the bone of the chicken. I just got a barbecue chook from Woolworths, and that's going to be our meat for the soup. And just want to break it up, just get your hands in there, break it up into little shreds, get the bone, get rid of the bones. I might put the bones in separately into another pot and just bit of bone broth going there. But in the actual soup, I'm just going to throw the meat. Yeah, so here's the bone broth. We're just going to make that on the side there. Just get that there and break the bones up a little bit and keep the stuffing. And in they go with the water. And then that bone broth, when I take the bones out, can go into the soup as well. There we go. Very good. Over here we've got the chicken, and the chicken's just going to go in the soup. And it goes. So I've got the winter melon here, and I'm first going to cut it in half. Now this winter melon grew at Carolyn Chisholm School. Look at that. I'm going to eat all that. Cut off the skin. You can see it looks a little bit like a watermelon, but being a Chinese winter melon, it's really designed for soup. If you tried to eat it, it really has almost no flavour at all. If you just tried to eat it raw, you wouldn't get much value out of it. And there we are. Cut out the seeds. And then we've got the flesh that we're going to use. So I've got a couple here. By the time we cut them all up, we should have enough for the soup. Okay, so I've got the pot on now, and we're just bringing that to the boil while I dice up this melon and put it in the soup. We need to cook it for about a half hour, 40 minutes. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to give it a bit of a stir. We need to bring that to the boil and get it right, the temperature right up. And of course, we really want to cook that the melon. It needs to be softened, cooked, and easy to eat. A bit of garlic as well. And again, just like I did with the ginger, just going to cut it up super fine. I'm going to get the skin off. I don't know about you. Garlic skin does my head in. It really does drive me crazy. But there it is. Cut it up super fine. Some people have garlic crushers they do that with, but I just get into it with a knife and straight in the soup. And there it is. Really good boil going on there. We just need to add in some salt and pepper. We just grind away hard on the salt there. Do the same with the pepper. And the other thing I add for lots of flavour is this sauce, which is a really, really, really powerful Chinese flavoured chili sauce.